welcome back to my channel. It's Jocelyn, and okay, so this is gonna be a kind of like a long intro, so if you want to go ahead and skip, then go ahead and get started with the video. I've been absent. I stopped uploading videos aside from my Disney vlog, which just went up a couple weeks ago, because my life just got really busy. And I know it's no excuse, but I kind of stopped myself from posting videos because I wasn't liking the quality of the videos I was giving you guys, and I was like, no, this is not fair, I don't like it. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait until I find a good camera or until I buy a camera. All my YouTube videos were either filmed at the very beginning with my laptop's webcam, and then I kind of moved up from that to a little camera my dad got me, and it was good quality. However, it wasn't the quality I wanted. It was really small. It was like a couple years ago, so it was a long time ago. And so from that, I moved to my phone. I remember I got like $800 and went and bought the Samsung Galaxy S5, I believe. And so I recorded with that for a couple of months, and then I changed it up to the iPhone 6 Plus, and that's what I've had ever since, and that's what I recorded with. And although yes, it does a great job recording, it wasn't the quality I wanted, and so I kind of just stopped myself. It's like, no, I'm just gonna record whenever I have a better camera. So recently I got myself saving money for the camera, and I went and bought my beautiful camera, which I'm filming with today finally. And so I was like, no, you know what, I'm going to start filming again. So this is what I've done. This is the look you guys are seeing today. So this is my, you can call it like my everyday, like my go-to makeup. And when I'm going to a party or when I'm going out with my boyfriend or something, I always tend to just do this makeup look because it goes with everything I put on. So this is like my go-to makeup. Of course, the only thing that changes every time is the lips, depending on what I'm wearing or if I feel like changing them. So yeah, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoy, and we are hopefully gonna be seeing more videos soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let's go to the video. Okay, so I'm going to fill in my eyebrows by using the M.A.C paint pot in low lights and my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm using this brush by M.A.C, I believe it is, and I usually use this brush to clean up my eyebrows. I'm sorry. I am using the Maybelline's Fit Me concealer in the shade light. I believe it's number 10, and this is what I'm using to clean up my eyebrows. I've cleaned my eyebrows, it's time to start on our eyeshadow. I am using the Urban Decay Potion Primer, and I am applying this all over my lids and just, you know, spreading it out evenly with my ring finger. After this, I'm going to take, I believe it's M.A.C Soft Brown, and I am going to put this on my crease with a large blending fluffy brush. and I am just going to start blending and blending until I have the color I desire. Once I have that in my crease, I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using the color Burnt Orange to put into my crease, just to bring a little bit more of color, to make it a little bit more orangey and defined. So we're gonna blend that into our crease. Right after that, I'm grabbing a small definer brush, and I'm using the colors Raw Sienna and Cypress Umber to add more definition to my eyeshadow. I am using this on my outer V, and then I'm just blending it with the other two colors. Right after that, grabbing a flat brush, I am going to use the color Primavera, and I am going to apply this all over my lid until I achieve the gold look that I want. And using my M.A.C Professional primer, I'm going to apply this all over my face and let it rest for a little just before we apply our foundation. Before I forget, I'm using the other side of the brush which we cleaned our eyebrow with, and I am going to use the color Tempera, and I'm going to apply this all over our brow bone. I am going to be grabbing some of the Professional and applying this on my nose, under my eyes, on my forehead, and on my chin, just so that it makes my foundation more seamless and it doesn't show my pores as much. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal's True Match Foundation, which I'm currently loving, in the shade W4, and I'm going to be applying this all over my face and buffing it in with the Jessup brush. Foundation, I am using this orange concealer by Julia Sanchez, just to cancel out any dark under my eyes, because I haven't had any sleep. So we are going to use that just to cancel out the dark under my eyes. And then I'm going to be using, I believe it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and another concealer which I believe is the Maybelline or the Rimmel, I'm not sure, but it's the Match Perfect something. I'll leave the names below. And I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And then I'm going to grab my e.l.f. Professional Concealer blending brush, and I'm going to blend everything into my skin. Now I'm going to be using the LA Pro Concealer. This one is I am actually using to sculpt my face. I am applying it on my cheekbones. I am going to shape my nose, and then we are going to start blending everything with a small beauty blender. going to be using my banana powder with a small brush, and I'm going to be applying this where I had previously set my concealer, and I am just going to apply this in a generous amount, and we're going to leave it there for a couple minutes while we finish doing other stuff, just so that I can bake, and then we'll just brush it off the rest. So meanwhile, I'm going to be applying the NC30 MAC powder on the rest of my face, and then I am going to be using this with my e.l.f. I believe it's a perfect powder brush or something like that. Then after the time is up, I am just going, while the time is up, I'm going to be using a smudge brush, and I'm going to be grabbing those two colors we grabbed from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I believe it was Raw Sienna and Cypress Umber, and I'm going to be applying this under my eyes, just so that it makes a complete look for what was I looking for. Now that we have that, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Souffle in the medium dark, I believe, color, and I'm going to be applying this where we had blended our bronzer. So I'm going to apply this. This is the first one I used. Then I used the MAC, I believe it's a dark tan mineralized MAC powder or something like that, just to add a little bit more color to my cheeks. And then we're gonna blend this thoroughly. Yeah, it's the dark tan. We're gonna blend this thoroughly all over our cheekbones and on my nose, just to create that sculptured look that we want. So now we're just dusting off the excess banana powder that we had on our face. I was looking for the name of the blush. It's from the Italia line. However, I don't know the name, but it's a really cute peachy pinky color. I'm going to apply this on my cheeks, and then I'm going to be using my Anastasia Glow Kit in the color, I believe it was Golden Bronze and Bubbly. And I'm going to be highlighting my nose, my upper part of my cheekbones, and my lips. I'm going to be applying my mascara. This is the Super Sizer. I am really loving this mascara. I think this is like my favorite like drugstore mascara. It leaves my eyelashes so nice, so I really recommend it. Then we are going to apply our lipstick. It's not a stick, it's our lip gloss, our lip matte thing. Lip gloss matte by Kat Von D. This is the bow and arrow. And yep, this is what I'm using on my lips. We're gonna apply it, and after that, I'm sorry I didn't film me putting my eyelashes on. I just completely suck at filming that. I always have to have like the mirror right in front of me, and I make like this weird faces, but I am using the Wispies in the color black. And yes, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave any comments you guys have. Thank you for watching, and I love you guys. Bye.